Good evening, I'm Callahan Marshall. A Canastota woman was killed in a house fire early this morning, and a man who tried to save her suffered some pretty bad severe burns. News Channel 2's Gary Liberatore has your top story tonight.
Such a sad scene here in Canastota. You can barely see what's left of the log cabin here across the road through the trees right there. We are along Route 13. Now, the actual address to the home is Old State Route 31. Now, to get back to that home, there is a lengthy driveway off of Old State Route 31, but there is also a no trespassing sign. The fire broke out around 4:15 Sunday morning.
It was fully involved, fire out of all the windows, first floor.
Canastota Fire Chief Frank McFall says 4 people, all adults, were out of the house when he arrived.
When I pulled up, they approached me and said, there's one inside, and we were trying to figure out a way in, but it was just too hot.
One of the men who made it out had 2nd and 3rd degree burns on his arms, burns he suffered after he went back in to try to save the woman whose body was ultimately found in the basement.
Smoke detectors were definitely working in the house. That's what alerted it, so this could have been a lot worse. And one of the biggest messages is when you are out of a house, stay out of the house. Don't go back in for anything. So unfortunately, you may not make it out the second time.
Chief McFall says he doesn't know the relationship between the 5 adults, and as far as the age and identity of the woman whose body was found, that so far is not being released. As far as a cause, McFall says that is in the hands of the Madison County Sheriff's Department. We tried to reach investigators, but so far have not had a call back. In Canastota, Gary Liberatore, News Channel 2.
One woman was taken to the hospital after she lost control of her vehicle while driving through water, and there were children in the car with her. This happening on Higbee Road near the Frankfort town line late this morning. You can see right there the vehicle is way off into the woods. Now, according to New Hartford police, 36-year-old Jennifer Dolan was driving through water when she lost control of the vehicle. She had her 2 young children in the car, both of them uninjured. Dolan was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. She was ticketed for traveling at a dangerous speed for the road conditions. 3 arrests in Utica involving a gun this weekend. So here's the first one. Utica police say a man pulled out his gun at a large group of people. Police were called to Bank Place around 1:15 this morning for a large disturbance. While trying to break up the crowd, police saw 26-year-old Joshua Gary from New Hartford pull out a gun at a group of people. Gary then ran while officers chased him. Now, during all this, he tried putting the gun in his waistband, but he tripped and fell and ended up dropping the gun. Officers secured it, and Gary's charged with criminal possession of a weapon, criminal possession of a firearm, and criminal possession of stolen property. And this one happening on Hobart Street around 4 yesterday morning. Police say this man, 47-year-old Ryan Anderson, took out a handgun and fired it at another person several times and then fled the scene. No one was injured in this. Anderson is charged with criminal possession of a weapon, criminal possession of a firearm, and reckless endangerment. And last, the 3rd arrest over the weekend. This one happening in the area of Conkling Ave on Friday afternoon. Police say they found several shell casings and a vehicle that had been hit. After an investigation, police determined 2 males fired shots and fled to a home on St. Vincent Street. Police were able to get into that home and found a loaded handgun. They determined 17-year-old Tyheem Holland of Utica possessed that gun. He's charged with criminal possession of a weapon and criminal possession of a firearm. Now we'll take things over to Reed Kisselback.
Had our cold front come through this morning, so those rain showers we saw earlier on are now turning into scattered snow showers. So as we take a live look at the radar, you can see we're dealing with essentially some scattered lake effect snow right now falling across our area. Some spots seeing it falling heavy, other spots seeing it in the form of light flurries. And we'll take a look at the temperatures outside right now. We're starting to get down into the low 30s for some of us, mid to low 30s, 36 in Westmoreland, 34 in New Hartford and Dollinsville, 35 in Cooperstown, 33 in Schenevus, and 36 in Oneonta. We'll take a look at our weather headlines. Snow for the night tonight. We're looking at decreasing clouds throughout the day tomorrow. And a quick preview at the week ahead. It's looking sunny and warmer for us. So we'll take a look at your skycast getting closer towards 10 o'clock tonight. Still seeing signs of that scattered light snow. And we're going to see that snow staying with us throughout the night as we work our way into Monday morning. Still that chance for some scattered light flurries. Temperatures in the low 20s, so grab a jacket heading out the door. By the time we're at noontime, though, that snow looking to be gone. Temperatures at this point in the low 30s. So how much snow can we expect? Majority of us looking at trace amounts of snow to around 2 inches with some locally higher amounts in those higher elevations as these flurries look to stay with us on and off throughout the night tonight. So for the night tonight, a low of around 22 degrees with scattered snow showers. For the day tomorrow, high of 37 degrees. Chance for some flurries early on in the morning, but then we'll see decreasing clouds as we work our way into the afternoon and evening. And for that 7-day forecast, sunny to start out the work week. Cold on Monday, though, with a high near 37. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 54. Wednesday, looking sunny as well, the high near 56 degrees. Next chance for really any sign of rain looking to arrive by the time we get to next Friday. Callahan.
All right, some temporary road closures we need you to know about for this upcoming week. Starting tomorrow morning at 7, crews will be working in the area of Seneca and Washington Streets between Route 5S, Oriskany Street, and Whitesboro Street. The roads will be closed from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Wednesday, and there will be signed detours. And we'll have a full newscast tonight at 11. See you then.